start things off with a bang here on Test Drive. So we are in South Carolina at Carolina Motorsports Park to showcase the first vehicle in our SRT showcase, the Dodge Charger SRT8. And with us as our first guest, Kurt Busch. And almost on cue, I think I hear him now. Kind of hard to sneak up on someone with that.
But
that's an entrance right there.
What do you say? You doing all right?
That's a fitting entrance for a guy that's driven into victory lane 4 times this year.
It has been a good year. Looking for more, but
big year for the Charger. You're a Dodge guy through and through. How vital is it that you're the only guys running the Charger?
we think it's an advantage just with the family relationship we have with everybody up in Detroit. Ralph Gills, he's pumped up about his racing.
Obviously, SRT is Ralph's baby. So the SRT8 Charger, the next generation, I mean, they keep ratcheting up 470 horsepower now.
It's incredible what he's committed to and the whole Dodge program for the special, these vehicles, how cool they are, and you can get something like this off the showroom floor.
Well, let's make some noise. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna take the one up front because that's where I'm gonna spend most of the day.
All right, all right.
Ready to rock and roll, what do you think? What you got over there?
Let's see it.
Oh, you got the burnout part done. You sure you didn't do any drag racing in your previous life?
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna guide you through on this center stack. If you go to the SRT screen, it's got all these cool programs for capturing sort of performance data. There's, you know, there's a G-force thing, but go to the timers.
Right on, check that out. Quarter mile, 1/8 mile, got G-force recording. It has an instant readout, and then you can have a max, so that way you don't have to watch it. You can actually just go back and check it afterwards.
And the steering angle.
That is sweet. On the big screen, yeah.
What I like is right G-force, left steering. Into the dirt. I guess that's why you're not supposed to watch the screen. The SRT means street and race technology.
But what's cool about these cars is just how agile they are with turning left, turning right, hardcore. But then you just take it out on the street, you drive down and you go over bumps or you stages of asphalt to concrete, going over bridges, and the comfort on these things is unreal.
I was gonna say, the comfort after driving your car out, it sounds awesome and it's great nostalgia, but it's a little bit of a beating driving that thing on a daily basis, huh?
Oh yeah, it'll wear you out pretty quick, but that's the whole part of an older car like that. You got rattles and things going on, and there's not even AC or heat or a radio in there.
With a full-blown cup motor, that thing is radical. How much power?
It's got 800 horsepower to the flywheel.
Very sensible, sensible. Let's, when we get to the back straightaway here, let's do a run.
0 to 60, see what you got. All right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Nice, nice.
Coming on me.
Maybe it's just all that dead weight you got in there.
I got 13.5.
13.5. Mine's a 13.6. Yeah, everybody knows.
I'll tell you what, that is cool.
Man, these cars, they can get up and go, can't they?
The first SRTs weren't any slouches, but this 45 more horsepower, 50 more foot-pounds of torque. Fuel mileage has gone up 25%. It's got fuel saver technology that basically when you're just motoring down the motorway or on the rumble strip, if you're not calling on a lot of power, it goes into eco mode and cuts 4 cylinders. It really is remarkable.
Well, it's what you have to do these days to keep up with fuel efficiency as well as performance. Everybody wants everything all rolled into one ball.
Yeah!
You got it, 3rd gear.
On the transmission, you can kind of select 2 different modes. It's got the paddle shifts, but if you want the full manual experience, you go into this central, screen and you select Sport, and it does 2 things. It puts the manual mode into true manual, and then it also slides the range up on the selective damping on the shocks.
What's cool, you don't even really realize how many controls that button changes as far as just the sway control, the shocks. I mean, it's a whole new car, it feels like.
That gloss black grille looks sinister.
I mean, this is a family sedan, really?
They've made this thing really tough looking. Yeah! Busch getting serious.
Time to hammer down. They said that there was 2 laps to go. Didn't they tell you?
You've already won the championship. You've been to the top of the mountain. Well, what motivates you now?
Well, I feel like I'm only halfway done. It's an incredible rush. I love what I do for a living, and I hope to do it forever.
Well, buddy, I appreciate you taking the time to come out here. We've been trying to get you on the show for years now. We finally got it done, and a good one it was.
Absolutely, Tommy. Appreciate the invite, and you, my man, have put it up on the wheel today.
Coming up, we've got legendary motocross racer Kerry Hart and the Challenger SRT8 at the California Steel Yard, where it's all about the curves.
Baby's got some hips.
It does, man. Every hot rod should have some hips.
Up next.